there are more heroes and worlds beyond the Fisher? Up, Wedding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari, chapters 44 through 46. And before I forget, when I went to Crunchyroll Expo at the beginning of the month, there was a screening for the anime adaptation of Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari, and I did not go. The reason being is when I watch manga to anime adaptations, I like A, having the manga in front of me, and B, I want to have a live reaction and record a live reaction for you guys when I see the anime for the first time. So that's why I didn't go. The only thing I kind of pissed about not going to the early screening is there was cool Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari posters, and I kind of wanted one. But other than that, there's no regrets. But anyway, last time I covered Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari, Vitora told us that beyond the Fisher, there are weapons that are created, that the heroes used, and they are created by the monsters that the Fishers absorb. And it's just insane. There exist other weapons besides the ones that the four heroes possess, basically, and they're obviously all different from the ones possessed in this world to boot. So, dude, what the fuck is going on with this Fisher? Anyway, let's get to chapter 44 first and see what the hell is going on and what is going to happen in this manga. Oh my god. Hey master, can I go swim in the ocean for a bit? What? You want to swim at night? Yep, it's okay, right? It doesn't have to be right now. After all, we'll be staying on this island for a while. An event which brings back the worst memories from the past? And chapter 44 is titled False Charges Again. Oh, before I forget, and before we get into chapter 44, I just binge read a manga recently, and it really reminded me of Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari, and I really recommend you nerdigans check it out, because as soon as the next chapter drops, I'm going to cover it, and it is titled Dungeon Seeker, so make sure you nerdigans check out Dungeon Seeker, because it is very, very much like Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari. But anyway, no matter how you look at it, the ships are heavily damaged. Also, the boss from the last wave was gigantic, and they're asking for help. Right now, it's just being postponed, though. Unless we reach far enough from this island, I can't use my portal skill. Well, it can't be helped. As expected, we can't escape from the wave unscathed. So, is it okay if I go for a swim? Like I said, do it tomorrow. You just went inside the hot spring, didn't you? You want to go to sleep after getting wet? But Naofumi-sama, look there. It's the spear hero and the bow heroes. Looks like it, but it's quite a rare combination we got there. Do you think they're going for a swim? Not a chance. He's hitting on her, probably. Moriyasu, cut it out. At this point, I know I know that you don't have any honor, but that doesn't mean you can. Naofumi, you came at a good time. Please look after her. What? Hey, clean up your mess yourself. You probably forced her to. What? I haven't done anything to her. I'm not you. Oh, that stink eye that Naofumi is giving right now. That's not what. That was not what I was saying. Anyway, now it's in your hands. Hey, that damn. It's not the spear hero's fault. Please don't worry about me. Even if you say that, it's the truth. The spear hero was only concerned for me. I was only crying by myself. Is it because of what happened this afternoon? Did Itsuki get mad at you after that? If that's the case, please don't worry about me. I can't get it off my mind. Just after returning from that, is that the first thing you say? Probably by now, even though Firo hasn't got to swim yet? God, isn't it on your all's mind? But it is, but, it is, but, how should I put it? Even if we forced her to say it, it feels as if we'll only hurt her that way. Something must be wrong with me. As Reptilia said before, I shouldn't get too involved in these sort of situations. I know that, but I probably worry about her because we're alike. That damn Itsuki, he is laughing nonchalantly. Am I overthinking things? If there's no problem, that's fine. Rishia! Hey, wait! Speak up, everything you know. What's your problem, Naofumi? Can't you see you're being a nuisance? Go be a bother somewhere else. More importantly about yesterday, even if you leave it to me, it's problematic if I don't know what you left for me. I understand, but the rest of it, I leave it to you. It's rare for him to make this sort of face. You see, I'm not good with girls who are in that sort of situation. That's why I'll leave it to you. Not good? Weren't you okay with anyone as long as they were girls? At first I was worried why she was crying. I tried to speak to her, even though it might annoy her. As she began to speak to me bit by bit, Rishia-san, there's something that I'd like to ask you. It's about this. Phew? This is your precious. What happened to it? You ask me? Well, Itsuki-sama? Rishia-san, don't you have anything else you want to say to me? Oh, how disappointing. Very much so. Itsuki-sama? What's the matter? You still don't understand, Rishia? Itsuki-sama is very angry right now. If you hadn't lied and obediently, admitted your mistakes. Lied? That's right. That you were the one who broke the bracelet. Phew? If I had said that, that would have been a lie. I don't know anything. You still say that. Everybody here has seen that you were the one who did that. Oh, no. Oh, this sounds so familiar. You know, don't be flustered and hide the fact. That's right. Even if it was caused by your clumsiness, that was. Rishia-san, Itsuki-sama, it really is a shame, but from today onwards, I want you to leave the party. What? Farewell. Itsuki, what's the matter, Naofumi-san? Itsuki, you bastard! So you were unable to forgive Rishia because she played an active role in the last wave, huh? What was that? Did she really say that? Rishia said nothing to me, that is. You seem very troubled, so it hit the mark. Oh, dude! Itsuki, you're an ass! What is your problem? Did you come to mock me? You don't get it, do you? I'm very angry with I'm very angry with you all right now. That's all there is to it. After Rishia explained the situation to Motoyasu, she vehemently tried to defend you. That Itsuki is not wrong and not to blame you for this problem. That it's her fault for being untrustworthy. Looks like Motoyasu came to this world after dying due to jealousy of other girls. He's bad at dealing with abnormally wholehearted people like Rishia. That's why I'm simply angry. Apologize to Rishia. I listened silently to what you had to say, but you want to say that we lied? On what basis? Her Majesty employs a secret unit. Those guys are similar to ninjas. They tell every single minor event in detail to Her Majesty. Even the fact that the one who broke the bracelet is among us here right now. Of course, Her Majesty won't come to reprimand you about that, but it just means that we're usually being monitored so that she can use our weaknesses against us at any time. Busted! The queen is awesome. I understand. I'll tell you the truth. Itsuki-sama, this is all for Rishia-san's sake. Truth is, I knew about this. That everyone was talking between themselves and decided that they would carry on this evil deed. Doesn't it make you feel how much they care for their comrades? Rishia-san is not suited for combat. She'd be better off living back at her hometown. They only gave her a chance to understand that fact by herself. Itsuki-sama. Yes, that's right. That's exactly why. Bullshit! 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 That's not why. You only wanted Rishia to be expelled from the party. Even if Rishia came and talked things over, they don't even intend to listen to her. And in the last wave, when her actions were acknowledged instead of her master Itsuki's, she turned from burden into an eyesore. So that's your justice, huh? Just to dismiss a single person? You went as far as to falsely accuse her? God, Itsuki's a piece of shit. He's a hot piece of shit, but he's a piece of shit. You say Rishia is not suited for combat? Says the useless guy who doesn't have the mettle to even get hurt. Please stop it! Rishia, please don't speak ill of Itsuki-sama. Itsuki-sama? Was I a hindrance? Am I not needed? Could I not be of use of even a tiny bit to you, Itsuki-sama? I can't go on with a weak person like you. I understand. Rishia, wait, Rishia! I'm sorry, Itsuki-sama. I'm sorry for being weak. That girl, she's trying to do such a cliched thing. This is not the time to be saying this, Rishia. Rishia! Firo, yay! This lady, she sucks about to drown. Good job, Firo. I'll reward you later. Trying to commit suicide just because you were set aside by that kind of guy? Please let me die. After being cast away from Itsuki-sama, a weak person, such as me, are you fine with that? Don't you want to triumph over him? Ah, damn. Don't you want Itsuki to say, I need you? I see myself in her, the old me who was falsely accused and then scorned for being weak. Who the hell decided that you'll remain weak forever? Don't you think that there are many more things that are more suited for you? This time I stopped you because I'm nosy, but if you say that you still want to die, I won't stop you. Come with me. I'll make you stronger. Yes! I'm in love with Itsuki-sama. That won't change. That's fine. Just think about yourself. You can decide what you want to do for yourself. I'll be in your care! Yes! I knew this was going to happen! A new member joins Naofumi's party. I knew it! I knew that she was going to join Naofumi's party. I fucking knew it. I knew it! So now we're on chapter 45. And with that, this is Rishia, whom I'll be working to the bone from today onwards. Work her to the bone. I look forward to working with you. Shudder, shudder. A new member joins Naofumi's party. I'm so happy. I'm really happy that Rishia is joining us. I had a feeling from the time we first met Rishia that she was going to join. I just had a feeling. Please be at ease, Rishia-san. Naofumi-sama isn't that bad of a person, but he does have a bad mouth. Oi! Which he does. I have a request. Please let me wear a character costume. Rishia requests for a character costume. Oh my god, Naofumi's just like, ugh. Why? When I was kicked out of Itsuki-sama's party, they took back the costume. I thought you wore that costume because they forced you to wear it. Yes, that's correct. That's all you have to say? I really liked it because they didn't find out even if I was feeling down. This looks like it will be worth it working her to the bone. Our destination has been set. Yay! Penguin costume! I like it! I like the penguin costume! Yes! Yes! Keep the penguin costume! Since the island is still recovering, leveling up on this island is over. We'll head back to the castle. Looks around. Itsuki is on another ship. He's not here. I'll tell you now, Rishia. You're prohibited from meeting with Itsuki. Don't even think of stalking him. What? I think Itsuki is also getting desperate right now. I don't think anything good will come of you meeting him. Don't speak bad of Itsuki-sama, please. You'd cover him even after all that happened? So he's really important to you, Rishia-san. He'll come to understand you someday. Let's work hard together. You too, Reptilia-san? Suddenly, Firo too! Goodness, Firo, what is it? This strange feeling of alienation. Well, if they understand each other, then it's all right. Welcome back, Mother, and Firo-chan, and everyone too. Mel-chan, did anything happen during my absence, Melty? No, everything went smoothly. Very well. Mother, on your command, I put together a list of candidates who seem promising. Those who've sided with the church, those who've sided with the Church of the Three Heroes and, were thrown in jail or were demoted have been excluded. Is there anyone promising? It will depend on the negotiation, but I'll do what I can. We have 2.5 weeks until the next wave at Melmark. We have to do everything we can until then. Otherwise, we can't put anything we've learned from the last wave to use. If you have any other requests, I'll do my best to support it. Then, this really is big. This really is big, as expected of the country's storehouse. What kind of stuff is in here? Here's the list. It may be faster if you specify what kind of material you are looking for. I'll have a look around then. Is it all right if I absorb the items? Yes, feel free to use your weapon copy thing too. If you want, creating new items is also possible at the blacksmith. If that's the case, I've just the place where I'm a patron. Sup, Shield Bro? Yay! I love the blacksmith. I was thinking that it was just about that it was about time you got back. How was it? Did you level up on the island? It was worth it. After all, our levels increased by more than 30 in a few days. More than 30? You did something unreasonable, didn't you? Not really. Even if leveling up is easier there, I've never heard of leveling up that fast after class advancement. Even if you receive some sort of stimulation over a long time after 25 levels, you'll die of overwork. I didn't know about that. The shield does have an ability where it compensates something for slaves and monsters. Is it because of the divine protection of the legendary weapons? Maybe. Let's leave it at that, bro. More importantly, yeah, I know. Prepare for us the most powerful weapons and armors that'll fit us. The country will cover the bills. Good grief. Look at how far you've risen, bro. You've got quite a lot of rare items here. Part of that are spoils from the island, and some are from the castle's storehouse. If you need more, I can prepare it. Okay, got it. Considering that both of you lasses are fine as it is that a new party member wearing a costume or something? What is your weapon specialty? I used the sword forcefully. Old man, can you look at her and choose one for her? I don't mind, but you'll have to remove that first. Rishia? You said yourself that you're good at magic, didn't you? If possible, I'd like you to cover the rear. I'll do both of it. Got it, but first let him have a look. I see. From the looks of it, a rapier would be a good choice, but if you want to support from the rear, a weapon with magical divine protection would be desirable. You could also use a bow or spear, but because you need strength to use those, I can't recommend them. No, not the bow! Because it's the same as Itsuki's? No, because I'll probably hit all of you instead. Anyways, I'll leave it to you. Leave it to you, old man. Okay, leave it to me. Phew, feeling down. I finally got the costume and it was taken again. Don't make it sound like I did a bad thing. It was just taken for enhancement. That old man is very skilled, so it'll surely become a very magnificent piece of equipment. Phew, a magnificent costume. Oi, what's important isn't the looks, okay? Do you want to become stronger? Phew, found you. Reptilia-chan! Thank God you're all right. Kale-kun? You're Reptilia's childhood friend. Shield hero, I heard about you. You made Reptilia a slave and have her fight against your will, don't you? Taken aback. It's not against my will. Hold on a second. Well, I do put her in danger, though. I thought so. Nafumi-sama, please don't complicate things. Looks like the shield hero hasn't changed. Hello, it's been a long time. From here onwards, I'll also fight in the wave. You say you'll also fight? After parting ways with everyone, he's been like this ever since. The wave happened in that island, didn't it? You were put in danger again, weren't you, Reptilia-chan? If you're fighting, then I won't allow it. Saying that you want to fight so lightheartedly. Why? Because, Kale, you're weaker than... Shut up, Reptilia. Do you want to become stronger under me? Yes! More party members! More party members! Nafumi-sama, calm down, Reptilia. His feeling is the same as yours, Reptilia. Also, it's not a bad thing to try to get stronger. Kale-kun, or you don't want to be under me because I put Reptilia at risk. Nafumi-sama, it's okay. I'll become stronger and protect Reptilia-chan and everyone too. That settles it then. Yay! We got a new party member! That was fast! I'm Rishia Ivy Red. I'm Kale. My turn. Firo is Firo. I'm Reptilia. I look forward to working with you. It's your turn next, Nafumi-sama. I should too? Of course. Impatient. My turn. My goal is to become the strongest. I'll also become the strongest. Good mindset. Well then, shocked by the unexpected proposal. Both of you become my slaves. What? We're doing the slave magic again? Okay. So chapter 46. Let's get to this. What do you mean, slave? In chapter, this says chapter 45, but this is chapter 46, and it's titled Combat Advisor. The devil smiled. As I thought, the shield hero really is a bad guy. Hi! Capture her, don't let her leave alive. Nafumi-sama, yeah, and you too, Firo, stop it. Good grief, please stop joking around. Kyokan has suffered a lot as a slave. Please consider other people's conditions before speaking. Even if you say that, Rishia was the one who was the most afraid. Hi, that's just how you normally react. Joke about being your slave? Not really. I really want both of you to be my slaves. Hey, sorry about before. Anyway, calm down and listen. I've got an ability that compensates the growth of slaves and monsters in my party. It increases the effectiveness of leveling up. I've had your status as appraised by a magician in the castle, but Keel, your level is too low. And for Rishia, she's got a good level, and she's got a better status than Keel, but that's about it. Even if we start training, a good status space is favorable, is what I'm thinking. Rishia, you already have a high level, so hoping that your stats will increase by increasing your level is unrealistic. But one possible way is to reset your level and start over again. Reset? The next wave is near. I want you guys to become combat ready as soon as possible, but this is just my proposal. What you want to do, you'll decide for yourself. Again? So I will become a slave again? Iwatani-sama. So, hold on a second. Iwatani-sama. So this is where you were. Your Majesty. And all of your party members too. I was searching for you. Can I have a bit of your time? Sure. I don't mind. I'll introduce her. This person is Eclair, Sieto. Woo! She's among the top 5 swordsmen in our country. So she's the swordsman who will be one of the instructors, huh? It's a pleasure to meet you, Shield Hero. As I'm a swordsman, I'm not able to guide you directly, but for your comrades who I can, I plan to give it my best to guide them. Now, did you call yourself Sieto? I see. So you guys are... As someone who couldn't protect my father's territory, you can hate me if you want. So you are the Duke's daughter? Please raise your head. Oh, so she's the daughter of the Duke where your village was, that was lost during the wave. So that also makes you a survivor of the wave, doesn't it? Where were you up until now? As embarrassing as it for me to say, I was imprisoned. She was charged for treason, but in reality, with further investigation, it was because she opposed the people who went to hunt slaves. I realized my powerlessness during those days, but I've received this heavy responsibility from Her Majesty. I took on the request for the sake of my country and for the people in my domain. Eclair-san, I see. As a noble of this country, you seem to have quite a bit of backbone. Can we be certain of her skills? Of course, I can guarantee. Please wait, Your Majesty. It's understandable that the Shield Hero is concerned. I would like to have a match with him. Hold on, let me make sure I read this right. Okay, good. Okay, let's keep going. You can attack however you please. If you think you can break past my defense, I'd like to see it. Acknowledged. Huh. You're fast. Much obliged. Well then, a little more. Woo! It's my defeat. Looks like my power doesn't amount to anything in front of you. Not really. This is just because of the divine protection of the shield. Amazing. Yes, Eclair-san's 10-hit combo was also amazing, though. The Shield Hero was also amazing. You could see those? No. It took everything I had just to follow their movements. Can I ask you something? Can you add special effects to your current sword? Add special effects? For example, adding magic to it? I see. Something like this? Oh, wow, awesome! You can use that magic sword to deal damage while ignoring defense altogether? An attack like that doesn't exist in my school, but I've heard that such an attack exists. Looks like I'm not fit to be an instructor. Not really. Your strength is the real deal. Let us learn through your skill and knowledge. I understand. Iwatani-sama, can I have a moment? What is it, Your Majesty? It's about the instructors. I've gained acknowledgement from various people in their respective fields. Well then, everyone, please show your abilities. Just like Eclair, everybody can be trusted. But the main thing is, I think I know what it is. The all-important other heroes are boycotting, right? It hasn't quite reached that level yet. All of them are in the castle right now, but we can't really get to them as they move independently. I'll go and tell them to take part in it, but first I want Iwatani-sama and company to receive guidance from them. Frankly speaking, I don't even want to meet them, so this is also fine as it is. You already know that we can't go on like this. I've also invited the sage from the Phantasmagoric Fearless style. Let's see. And he willingly accepted when he heard about you. If it's that person, then starting with the Iwatani-sama and later the other heroes too will be able to reach further heights under his guidance. Is that school that amazing? I've never heard of it before. It's a fandom school that has also left its mark in legends. That person has made a brilliant contribution in the Great War in the past. According to the schedule, that person will arrive sometime today. I see. No more. Me too. Everyone is fast. Is that so? Firo is also fine. As expected of you who support the Shield Hero, it's taking my all just to keep up with you. Both of you are very well trained. No, we're not really that. Firo's also not been doing anything. What? Well, Firo's a Valorial after all. That reminds me, I've also not been doing basic training. Can we run together? Of course. This reminds me of club activities. Shield Hero, let's stop for now. That's odd. I don't feel tired at all. Yes, I also can keep going. I've never been good at physical training. Your levels also provide strength after all. If your status is high, your speed and durability also increases. All of you won't have any problem for swordsmanship training. Both of them, particularly Kel, would be better if you increased your levels a bit more. As expected. After coming to this world, this game-like strength undermines the effort and training it would otherwise take to become strong. That's why the other heroes don't want to train, but... Eclair, I think your status is lower than mine, but before you got a strike on me, meaning that was possible because of your training. Yes, I agree. For example, how you hold your sword and your stance. There are many schools that exist, but all serve a different purpose. And with repetition and experience, it becomes possible to bring out one's true strength. Reptilia, go easy on her. No, that was not my intention. Reptilia has good muscles, even though I'd only taught her a little. Are you all right? Yes. Hey, how does Rishia look to you? Does she look like she can master the sword? Rishia, huh? I cannot know for certain yet, but right now, rather than her status and ability, I'm more worried about her mental state. As for Firo, take this! What should I say? She surpassed swordsmanship. Amazing! Hooray! Hooray! She's just playing around. Feel free to scold her. But Firo hasn't studied about magic yet. She could use it from the start. A beast's intuition? She's already surpassed that, though. She probably doesn't require any training as we do. This tastes good after training. Don't make me laugh. I love Firo. She's just adorable. I didn't know that Reptilia-chan was so good with the sword. Yes, after all, I didn't even hold one when I was in the village. I cannot convey it properly, but I'm Naofumi-sama's sword. Since the day I swore that, I feel like I've become a swordsman. What could I have become for Itsuki-sama? Even if you don't know now, you can figure it out from now onwards. Looks like the magicians at the castle will cooperate and teach us about magic. Magic, huh? I'm quite good at studying. I'll become a slave first. Yay! Kyo's gonna do it! Is that okay with you? Of course not. Even if it's not for real, I don't want to, but because I'm weak, first I should catch up. Kyo-kun. And after that, I'll protect you. Next time, I'll be the one to protect you, Reptilia-chan. And everyone at the village, too. Kyo-kun. Nice resolve. It disappeared. Is it all right this way? That slave crest is high level after all. That reminds me, Bitch's crest wasn't visible over the them when it was used. It's the same one. Rishia, are you going to leave your level as it is? Yes, the wave is close, and I believe that it would be better that way. And if I were to start from scratch, I feel it would be better after I found which direction I want to move in. You're good with magic, aren't you? Isn't it all right if you specialize there? That is correct, but after thinking for some time, maybe that isn't so. What? I don't have one, special magic. I can use every type of magic, but I don't think I can use it better than normal. I don't think I can use it any better than normal. Wait, did you say every type? Yes, both attack and support magic. Isn't that amazing in its own way? From what I heard, you can't normally do that. Phew, that's right. Phew! You only see this kind of talent that this girl possesses once every 100 years. Who is this old woman? Yeah! Okay, let me give my thoughts on these chapters here, because chapter 46 is here. So, first of all, I'm really happy Naofumi has more guild members. That really makes me, or party members, I should say. Excuse me, not guild. Party members. And I really like that Kyo became a party member as well. It's going to be cool to see how he levels up in the next few chapters, and he's going to grow. Well, Kyo's going to have a growth spurt, and I can't wait to see how Kyo looks. Ooh, Kyo's going to be a looker. And I can't wait. And like hold on a second. And Rishia's good, dude. Itsuki, you're a dumbass. The fact that Rishia can use every kind of magic. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a dumbass for all because his ego got the best of him. Dude, Rishia's gonna prove you wrong, Itsuki. Woo, it is gonna be amazing. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you excited about the new party members? I can't wait to see Rishia show that motherfucker up. It's gonna be amazing. And I really, like, yes, being a slave is bad, but, like, in this case, I do not blame especially Kyo for being a slave again. Like, it just makes the most sense. I can't wait for Naofumi's party to show all those motherfuckers up. Anyway, Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.